Hello, and welcome to our MAT081 course for Fall 2019. In this video, we will go over a weekly routine that will help you be successful in MAT081. Each week, you will follow the same cycle. At the end of the week, you will start the cycle over for the new content for the week. The first thing you should do every week is to view the weekly module outline in Canvas to preview the assignments that are due for the week. Here is an example of a sample week. This is week 2. Notice how the week module starts with an overview. When you open up this overview, it gives you a list of all the assignments that are due and gives you a little preview of what we're going to be learning that week and what's going to be coming up. It's a good thing to look at the overview so you can look at all the assignments that are scheduled for that week so you can budget your time accordingly. You want to make sure that you have enough time to complete all the assignments before the week is over. You don't want to be stuck trying to do all of the assignments on Sunday night before the deadline. There's just going to be too much to do, and that's just not enough time. You have to plan accordingly throughout the week. After the overview, you see there's a content page to view regarding the order of operations. This will give you a quick review on how to simplify expressions. After you watch the order of operations review, then it's time to take a practice proctored exam. We will use Respondus Lockdown Browser in this course, and this quick exam, that's a practice exam, will help you make sure that you have everything installed appropriately on your computer. That way, when we take the first real exam, you know that you won't have any technology problems. After you take the practice online proctored exam, you have to submit your written work. When you're taking all exams in this class, you should also have a separate sheet of paper on your table next to your computer where you're showing your work for each problem. You have more assignments for Unit 2 that are going to be due on September 15th. These include the media lessons, the homework, and the quiz. And then in this particular week, we also have a discussion board on the topic of time management. These are all the assignments that you need to complete during week 2. After you view the weekly module outline, it's time to begin with your more media lesson. Watch all the videos and write down everything in your student workbook. You want to score 100% so you can open up the homework assignment. You will access the media lesson here in More. Whatever unit you're working on, you will click on that folder and it will take you to the media lesson. Here's where you will watch the media lessons. Notice it says the homework for Unit 1 will become available once a score of 100% is achieved on the media lessons. So after you watch all the media lessons, then you will unlock the homework. You can't skip to the homework until you watch the media lessons. When you're watching the media lessons, you should be writing down in your notebook everything you see in the video. The pages in your notebook correlate with the videos, so take good notes so you can use them as a reference on the quizzes. After you watch the media lesson, now it's time to work on your homework in More. When you get 100% on your homework, then you can attempt the quiz. In the homework, you can reattempt a problem as many times as you want. You get 3 tries for each problem. If you exhaust all 3 tries, you get a similar problem and you get 3 more tries. Notice that the quiz for the unit will not become available until you reach 100% on the homework. So it's a step-by-step process. You can't jump to the quiz until you complete the homework. Here's an example of what your work should look like for your homework. You should be keeping a separate spiral notebook or some separate paper in your binder where you show all your work for your More assignments. That way you have a record of all your work in case you ever need to come in for help. We can sit down and help you and go over your work. This is also going to be a good resource for you when you're taking the quizzes on each unit. After you complete the homework, it's time to take the quiz. You have 2 attempts at each problem before you can try a similar problem. You can use your notes and your written homework on the quiz. The quizzes are a little different though because you don't have the help buttons or the video buttons available like you did in the homework, but you can still retry the problems in order to get 100% on your quiz. You will have 2 attempts for each problem on the quiz. After the second attempt, you can generate a new problem for full credit. So you essentially have the opportunity to get 100% on every quiz. After you're done with the quiz, go back to the modules in Canvas to see what other assignments are due that week. There might be a discussion board or a written Canvas assignment. That's it. Hopefully by following this routine, you find yourself successful in MAT081. Please let me know if you have any questions as you're getting started with the course.